Hi, welcome back to my channel. So here I want to talk about something, which I see in day-to-day lives around me, or which I have at one point in my life I experienced it myself also. So this is something which I learned over the years. So I often see people, they just want to be liked by everyone, being accepted by everyone, being included in the conversation in the groups, but this thing of being nice and being accepted by all people is it doesn't comes from your space of self love. Most of the times it comes from that space of fear, fear of being judged by people, or fear of being left out from people's friend circle and all. So this thing, you need to learn and focus on this thing because it should be happening with you also. Like you want everyone to like you, be it at your workplace or your family or in your friend circle. And I understand that it can happen because you are a normal human being. You of course you want everyone to like you, appreciate you as well. But the thing is, not everyone will like you, and that is completely okay. You should be completely fine with it as well, because when you operate from the space of fear, you just overgive too much. You don't set boundaries on people, and honestly, people don't respect those people who don't have boundaries, or who just keep adjusting, or who are more way more flexible than they should be. So start start making a ground for your own self, and start making boundaries, building up boundaries. That's how you will know when to stop, and how much to give, how much who to give, and who should you should not. So this today's topic is about you you should not chase people to you should be okay not being liked by everyone. You should be respected by everyone, and don't confuse this thing, being respected. How will everyone will respect me? So I want to discuss on that thing as well. So firstly, let's understand like what makes people usually disrespect your boundaries, or probably you as well. So like you can see around you, or you must have experienced this thing when you tend to overshare or over explain your things, or always adjust for others. People kind of sense that thing, people kind of sense that energy, that you're not true to yourself, and you're not standing on your ground, and not firm with your boundaries. So they sense this thing, and people generally don't respect those people. So that's how they start stepping on your boundaries without you even realizing it, because you are not guarding your boundaries on your own. So that's bound to happen. So that's how these small things start to happen in your life, because you are not firm, and it is your responsibility to be firm in your boundaries, and to be not do not give a shit about what people think, if they like you or not like you. You're not here to impress anyone in this world, on this planet. You are here to work for yourself, to live for your own self, not anyone. So yeah, that's one thing. Also, this small habits which we do in our day to day life. So you don't generally become respected by everyone or most of the people around you magically in one day, or some big accomplishment you have achieved, so they will start respecting you. No, that's not the case. It usually begins from small bit by bit habits which we inculcate, and which we do like very randomly, not even much, just unconsciously we do that. So let's take an example, like you say yes to situations when you don't want to say yes, or you're not sure about, that you should say yes. So, and you just simply say yes. That's one example of. So in that case, you are not acknowledging your own belief systems, your own morals, and your own emotions at that point in time. And that's a small, we can say, but it makes big impact actually. But it's a small action which you do, most of you will, must do in your life. I have learned this hard way from my life, so I know this. And whenever you just keep adjusting yourself for a friend, your best friend, you just, making compromises for them. Just you don't want to, break the friendship, or you don't want to look at a bad person, or, be a good friend. But like being nice, being good friend doesn't mean you sacrifice your own belief systems, your own emotions. So that's how these small actions build up actually. And I want you to sit with this question, like, is this your life, or you are here only to people please everyone around you? Because they are not thinking like that way. They are only thinking about themselves. Everyone is thinking about themselves except you. So you should learn this either the hard way, or you should just simply listen to this and execute it from this day only, the time you are listening to this. Because no one will do this for you. You have to you have to stand up for yourself. You have to be firm in your boundaries, else everyone is ready to step over on that. Be it your best friend, be it your partner, be it your family member, anyone. This world is not for people pleasers, and people pleasers are literally those people who get very less in return. So don't be that person. Think about yourself. And this thing I want to say this here, like many people might get confused, like being respected by others means being too bold, aggressive, loud. No, it's nothing like that. It's you can be in your space and very calmly reply to those people who usually come up to you and say, "Oh, what do you think of yourself? Or why you think so highly of yourself?" And you simply say, "Yes, I do." So, or when someone comes up to you and say, "Oh, you have changed so much. You are not as the same before." And you simply say them, "Yes, I did." So, like that. Just start putting people in their places, because only those people will get triggered by your boundaries who were using them, who were not your real people, not your real friends. Only those people will get triggered by seeing your boundaries, and start replying to people and give them a response then and there only. Whenever someone comes up to you and say, "Oh, like, just be humble, you don't need to be like that, think so highly of yourself." Just simply say, ask them, humble for who? For you? Who are you? Exactly, tell me, who are you? Why should I humble myself for you? Who the hell are you? And seriously, this is your life. This is not theirs life. If you will start living your life as per the other people's opinions, oh, what they will say about me, oh, what they will think of me. No, you won't be able to live your life as your own life. You would be. It is not your life then. It is theirs life. You are just a puppet. And whenever someone looks down on you, or speaks rudely to you, just then and there say to them like this: "Don't talk to me like that. Don't ever talk to me like that again." Once you start replying to these people on their faces, they'll see that, they'll sense that. And some people might get offended, or obviously they would be, because they were, you're not letting them cross your boundaries. So they obviously they'll get offended. Just let them go. They are not good for you. Anyway, and something shifts when you stop seeking other people's approval. Your decisions are more clearer, your mind is more relaxed, you feel more peaceful and in alignment with the universe, in alignment with your dreams, with your dream life. And that should how it be. So you need to, make these changes in your life, else you will be stuck where you are right now. Stop making yourself easy to access. People love those people who don't have, who are very easy to access. Don't let people access your time, your emotions, your energy very easily. Don't. Be very selective. Be utterly selective in who you speak to, which shows you see, which music you listen to. Be very particularly selective on that. Be very selective. I'm telling you this thing. Otherwise, the people are here to drain you. They don't respect people who don't respect their own boundaries. So start being selective. Start removing those things, those music, those songs, those web shows, those people from your life who are not adding any value to it. So many people, when they hear these similar things, or read this somewhere, they get it intellectually, but when it comes to the execution, when it comes to put it into actions, they usually feel a bit hesitant. So this hesitation is not actually your fault. It's basically the old patterns which are falling apart, and you should break old patterns which you have been living with in order to get something new. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You just need to stay firm in your own self and do your own thing, and allow only those people who add values into your life. Be very selective, and it's totally okay if it disappoints people. Anyway, it will disappoint only those people who were taking advantage of your excess, of your energy, of your overgiving nature. So start disappointing them. Yes, you should be comfortable disappointing them. Glad you'll do that, because that's self respect. And once you choose that, everything else in your life will start falling into place. So, if everything, you know, anything in this video resonated with you, or you felt anything, connected, or, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.